So today, guys, we're gonna do this kind of animation, a double whammy, because the first part is very simple, and the second part is kinda a bit more intermediate. But it's still simple. So the first part is switching to dark mode. So from light mode going to dark mode, this kind of animation, and then crossing out and deleting a task. Okay. So now we have here two. I've already designed this one. Okay. 1 and 2, this part and this part. So we want to switch it to dark mode with this. So I've already designed that thing. So let me just redo the design again so that you'll understand how dark mode works. So for now, let's just do this. Duplicate it, right? Well, duplicate it will have a base color. The base color would be this. So this base color it's not actually pure black. It has a color on it. It's more on the blue side. As you can see, it's blue here. Yeah, more on the blue side, but it's darker. Now we're gonna change these things into white. These things into white. We're just gonna use pure white for now. For now, yes. But I highly don't suggest not using pure whites for this. Or if you are in a dark mode, you don't want to like really go pure whites, okay? This is just for purposes that you would really see it. Why won't you use pure whites in this on a dark mode? Because it is jarring to the eyes. It's more better to use like lighter whites, like grayish or colored whites. Let's just use pure whites for now. This is gonna be also pure white, I think. This one is the same as the background. We're just gonna color pick that thing, and this one is gonna be white also, and this one is gonna be a purple. Let's just move this one to here. Oh, let's just change this. Okay, this is gonna be a bit more. Oops, what's happening? A bit more gray to the darker part of it. There we go. I think we're gonna have to duplicate this also, so that it denotes progress, right? Let's change this thing to this thing. So now, as you can see, the colors. Oops. Okay. So now, as you can see, the colors in here is a bit not readable. Okay, it's not. You cannot see it actually. So we're gonna change it. Let me just off the grid. So this color, the background should be. I think these two colors should be different, right? So if the background is like 20, can you see it now? I think you can. So let's just change it, the background to a higher opacity. But this one won't work. This color won't work. So we're gonna change it. Like lighter, like this. So I think we're gonna change also this to this color, because they need to be the same, right? We have this guy. Oops. Is it legible? I think not. What 30? There. 25. So this one is also gonna be. Let's just copy it. So let's see how it looks like there. It's legible also there. So this one, so we're gonna change it again to, I think we're gonna change it into pink. Pink is good. Just gonna have it less chromatic, less saturated. Okay, have this one to this and change it to 20 or 25. Is it 25? Yes, 25. And then we're gonna duplicate it again. Now you can see that it's now uniform, right? And also this guy. So there's another tip. Like if you want to do a dark mode design, you should actually do first the dark mode before the light mode, because you'll have this problem like on this side. If you have like opacities of this guy, if this is opaque, this will not turn good. This will not look good if you switch to light mode. So you're better off designing on light mode, then you're on dark mode. First design on dark mode, then switch to light mode. So the color of this is pink, pink. Pink. This one's this white. Okay. See, that's good now. And we're gonna make the screens for the strike through thingy. So we're gonna duplicate this. We're just gonna create the elements, right? This is not 5. This is 3. Okay. This is actually 3. It's actually 4. So we want this tutors to be, because it has no check, so it's just there. It's about there, and with just opacity of 0, I think 0. This one is just there. The opacity of 0. So for here we need a strike through. Then I think it's white, right? We need to strike through of white there. Strike through there. And we need also a check mark appearing. So let's create a check mark. Just a simple check mark. You don't need to like be obsessive about it. 3. Nice. Just gonna move some points here. And the edges should be like this. And the cap should be like ground. That's it. Move it down there. There's a check there. I think it's a bit big. Yes, that's good. This one, I think it's 2. Yeah. The first one is that. Now we're gonna duplicate this to here, to this guy. There. It's check, right? And I'm gonna make this thing appear. This one is not appearing, right? So I'm gonna make this thing appear like 100. And then move it 1/3 of the way of this guy. If I want to be precise, I will just divide it by 2. This divided by 3, like that. It's this. You can actually use mathematical formulas here, simple mathematical formulas, like divide plus multiply, like that. So let's move this a bit. So if I want to do the striking thing, it should be lower this, and it will have opacity there, and this 2 things will be 0 opacity, right? And it go like that. I don't know if it looked good though. And then after I do that, I need to duplicate again this screen, make it a little bit opaque. I'll make it like 0, right? Make it 0 so that when I strike through, it will gray out. After it gray out, it will disappear. And after it disappears, this guy would move up. Like that. So I think we're going to gray out and move up. Move up a bit here, there. And then this thing is going to go there. I think I can delete now the element behind this. So let's start testing some animations now. So this one, we're gonna animate it. Prototype, go to prototype, click this one, go to prototype, and then drag here to there. We're gonna have here a no, not this one, not this guy. Drag here, yeah, to there. The circle, we need a circle actually. You click the circle. I will do it again. You will click the circle, then click the plus sign here, and go here. Another reminder, we're in the prototype tab. We're not in the design tab, okay? So we're gonna do an on drag animation going here to there, and we're gonna just have it a smart animate of ease out, whatever you want here. I think ease in would be good. Ease in. So now on here, on this side, we're gonna have a on click animation for this guy. On tap or on click, yeah. On tap, then we're gonna smart animate it to this. So what will happen is this little color, little thing that we're hiding, we're gonna show and expand, and this guy's also gonna show, and this guy, little guy, we're gonna show and expand also. Gonna turn to this, and then this, we're gonna have to animate this to here. Now what this gonna do is just make this one disappear, okay? So we're gonna just do it on delay, after delay of 1 millisecond. We're gonna ease into this animation. Then after that, we're gonna set again an after delay, so there are no interactions. So after you click here, this is just fluent. After the 1 millisecond delay, it's gonna go here. After 1 millisecond delay, it's gonna go here. Okay, so that's the bulk of the animation. Let's try to play it and see what we have now. So now we have here. We're gonna see that. Let's switch into dark mode, right? Is it fluid if we switch to dark mode? That's the question. So we have, as you can see, we have an error there. It's not switching the numbers. So I think it is because it is the different font. It is not the same font, the boldness, the thickness of it. We're gonna fix that later. So after that, as we can see, you're in dark mode, and we're just gonna click here. And there, that's the animation. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah. We're just gonna make us bold. This guy's. Let's just do it again. Yes, because Figma is having a hard time in judging font. So if you want to have a smooth transition on it, it should be the same font weight. So now let's do it again. I'm gonna switch to dark mode. There we go. After I switch to dark mode, we're just gonna click here. The animation goes like that. Oh, that's it, guys. And all the Figma files are available in the description below. If you want to like reference it, it's all available in the description below. So I hope you have learned something for today. And as always, thank you for watching. Give a like or share this video if you want to. And consider subscribing to my channel for other Figma animation stuffs. I hope you have a great rest of the day and have a good one.